Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the continuation of the Resident Evil 0 playthrough. Let me just close the door here, I guess. It's actually getting cold. Actually getting a little bit cold. What's up with Wesker here? Oh, I guess he cannot detect me if I go that far. But yeah, viewers, we're gonna continue from where we left off. We were not that far from the point where we stopped in our initial playthrough for Resident Evil 0, so we're gonna be seeing new content today, so... Let me set things up for this. Alright, it's good thing that I have my control fully charged. Speaking of fully charged peripherals, I think my mic died for a little bit last stream, which is a little bit annoying. I might actually consider getting a different mic, like another mic, not a different mic, like another mic, so I can have it as a backup when things go like that. Or maybe there's a better way for this to handle this situation. I don't know. Oh no, viewers, bad news. Bad news. Yesterday I forgot to save when I actually, did I? No. No, wait a second. Maybe I actually saved maybe I actually saved using a an ink ribbon. I don't think I did. I don't remember doing so. No, I did not. So, bad news, viewers. I'm gonna have to continue from an older save, I guess. How the hell did I forget that? Well, it's on me, viewers. So I guess we're gonna have to continue from. We're gonna have to speedrun things. I forgot what we did here. I still haven't gotten the. I still haven't gotten the the bag, I guess. So I'm gonna have to make this go quick, viewers. Oh, sorry, I guess. I'm sorry. So yeah. We're gonna have to continue from here. We're still in the train. I think we're about to just go here, right? To get this. Don't follow me. What the hell are you doing? It's not working. What the hell? Okay. I thought there was some sort of like, I didn't configure my controllers correctly. There is one thing that I wanna take a note of real quick. Interesting. Alright, let's continue on. You are going to have this with you, sister? Soul sister? You're not gonna use this anytime soon. No. I'm still not used to the controllers. Run. Go through here. I need to be a little bit closer, I guess. Okay, he's dead. I'm not gonna use this anymore. I don't want that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pick it up to throw it somewhere else. Let me do this. Examine, of course. I don't think there's anything else, not even this knife I'm gonna need. We're gonna skip this. I think it's faster for me to go here. Right? Actually, no. It's the other way around. Sir, I'm gonna have to take down some zombies on the way. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I can count. I can count. Might as well combine these, right? Find these. Change this with a... Where did I put... Oh, I forgot to... I thought it was with him. I thought he had the... Oh my goodness. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, might as well come with me, right? I don't want this.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Are there gonna be zombies in here? Where is it again? Oh, okay. It's really in the conductor's room. That's it. Combine. Combine. Examine. I'm not really in front of it somehow. Are you stereo? Throw it away. Gonna leave Rebecca behind. There's another bullet in here. I've never seen that before. Nice try. Nice try. Oh god. It's a sausage fest. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fourteen, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Four, 3, 2. I think there's gonna be a zombie in here. Never mind. I actually need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what's this? What was it? One, two, three, four. No. What am I doing? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 32. And 2, 2. Let's skip all of this. It wasn't too bad. I think that was like around 10 minutes. Actually going through all of that. Nice. You're hit? Alright, so... change. Sure. I would have loved to for him to have 30. Yes. Since he's gonna do all the work here. We're gonna pick up this. Pick up this. Don't think I'm gonna pick up the other shotgun. Alright, let's go. Might actually make myself some tea, by the way, viewers. So, ahead and leave all of this shit. And, how about you give me this?
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Actually,
This way.
Okay.
because we are going to try and beat some people right now. Gonna combine these. I'm gonna leave this. All right, let's go. Why aren't you shooting? Over here, miss. Okay, they're dead. Well, that means I'm not gonna need you. Oh, that's not the correct button.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
You just stay here. Don't know if that's actually a good idea to do so, since that guy might actually pop up. Alright. Gotta leave this. Don't think that there's... Oh, it's gonna be the shotgun. I'll be needing Rebecca for this section. You have your gun reloaded? You should reload the gun whenever you're idle. This is something that they should have did. Actually, you know what? A prompt port might actually be more better, because you probably don't need some of your teammates using the actual ammo, since you cannot get the ammo out. So I guess that makes sense.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
She's not gonna attack. But she's about to die? Might as well use it then. Alright, that's it for you, really. Someone sent me a message. Actually, I got an invite for tomorrow. So tomorrow there's no stream for tomorrow, by the way, viewers. I'm gonna be having a social visit. I got invited to an event, so no stream for me.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this. Leave this. This is pretty much where I stopped, by the way. So, only took me like maybe 15 minutes to get in here. And I'm talking about where I stopped yesterday, not where I stopped with the original playthrough. I want to check the home paintings. Nope. R2 is the map. Let me just check on this. Just to make sure that it might actually, like, I need it for some sort of a sequence. So I'm gonna fight the crows, I guess. Fuck! Gonna have to pick this up. And jump scare. Ah, shit, he managed to get me. Am I fine? Somehow. So... guess we're gonna need Rebecca for her to go up here, I believe. Well, there is the door downstairs that I haven't inspected yet, so I might as well just go and inspect that. I am not gonna need this right now. I haven't missed anything in here, so... I think I do need to have some sort of a centralized place where I'm gonna have to put all my shit. I think it's for the best. Well, I can get this. And get these. Gonna be a jump scare. Ignore him. Another jump scare? No. Maybe I should grab the stuff over there. Was it, I think it's upstairs. Or did I leave the shotgun there? See if if there's something here that I can pick up. You can't go through the steam, of course. Actually, I never tried crossing the steam. I always assumed that I really don't, I'm not able to do that. Oh, at least he can mix these, okay. I thought he can't. I really thought he can't. Means you're gonna have to grab all of this. Can you pick up the shotgun? No. She can't. Let me go ahead and drop a save. Okay. Playing on real hardware, by the way, viewers. Weird that that zombie's body didn't disappear. Maybe he actually does have something on his person. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna leave the shotgun there for now. Now I'm gonna have to leave this here. Can't leave anything anything in here anymore. Yes, I'll put it here then. To the adjacent room. Should be fine. Near the zombie.
Come on.
Roger.
I think I didn't pick up the Molotov cocktail. The one from the train, I meant. Yours, I'm feeling parched. Kind of want to drink something. Surprisingly, I'm also a little bit hungry. A little bit, teeny tiny bit. Let's see if I can make myself something. And by make myself, like something to drink, that is. I didn't eat salad today. I guess that's the reason why I can feel a little bit hungry. I would, do have some tea here. What if I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna heat up some tea, viewers, so give me a few. I did make myself some tea, but I really didn't drink much of it, so... But I think it's gotten a little bit cold, so I'm just gonna heat it up. Since I just made it. Don't want to make a new patch. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. It is lukewarm. You should make yourself just a new patch, haven't I say? I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I am absolutely lazy. All right. Yeah. Let's move on. I'm definitely gonna need you. Maybe not immediately, right? Is it gonna be in the adjacent room immediately? Oh, that means that I am definitely gonna need the crank. Did you bring the crank, you stupid idiot? That's Microsoft wants me to update my my Windows 10 version of the game, which I definitely need to upgrade this, by the way. I definitely need to upgrade my my operating system. She's not gonna shoot. She ain't gonna shoot. Well, I'm definitely gonna give you most of the ammo since you're definitely gonna go alone. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, we're gonna face some new enemies here, I believe. Right. Oh, we're gonna face some new enemies. We're gonna take the map for this area. I don't think I've missed on anything. Yeah, I might as well just give you the shotgun, so because I really don't know what I'm gonna face there. I didn't inspect any of the books here. I think I did inspect this over here. There's nothing. Yeah. Don't follow me. But just so we're I'm gonna have to give him everything right now. I'll take this off your hand. I'm gonna go pick up the shotgun. No. Alright, my tea should be have hot enough. Let me just clean up. This. All right. Does it taste good? Well, it's a little bit hot, so I'm gonna be careful drinking it. Yes. Gotta make sure not to drink much. Let's skip. And I'm gonna have to make her get the shotgun. Oh, the shotgun is where did I put the shotgun? I think it's where I picked it up. I think. Oh, that's the second Molotov bottle. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna need this. Just want to combine these. Leave this. Shotgun should be in this room. Where's the shotgun? Well, I guess it's on the second floor. Oh, okay. It's really, it's just up there. Okay. Equip it. Now we're gonna go here. Is there something that I need to copy here? No. Alright. Gonna make this joke again, by the way, viewers. Frank, that soldier boy. We cannot send Billy up since he's fat. Just like your mom. Interesting that it immediately switched me to Rebecca. Yep. This guy takes 3 shots to die, which is absurd. Or maybe 2 shots. Maybe 2 well-placed shots. I don't want the gears. So we pretty much stopped here, by the way, viewers. I don't want to... This game is grinding my gears. Okay. Missing the minutes hand. I did not interact with the clock. I interacted with the gears, but I guess the only thing that you can interact with are the clock. Check one thing real quick. All right, let's get to the other room. All of this here is going to be new to me. Oh, never mind. I think we did stop here. They're going to be crawls. They're going to maybe try and attack me or something. Ah! What does he sound like a hawk? I definitely need to combine these. Hawk Tua! Alright, what's in here? What's in here? Oh, this is a big area. There's gotta be a boss here. Maybe. Maybe. I actually don't remember. My memory... I don't know. Sometimes memory are sometimes for older stuff that are very good, but I don't have like I haven't memorized a lot of this game. Like when I played this game first, like I thought it was okay. Like it wasn't memorable. Well, aside from its mechanic, that is that there's no item box, which is a huge divergent. Which the game works, and even if and I did mention that there's a mod for the PC version, that is, that you can add an item box, which is interesting. Okay. Well, more cranks for Soldier Boy to crank. The machine has finished. The machine has finished winding the chain. I didn't do anything though. It's a machine for winding the chain. Start the machine. Let's not do anything until we know what we want to do. I can go down here. Why did I think that this was a swimming pool? I think I'm gonna need Billy for this. It's a cage for raising animals. The cage is too heavy to lift. There's some kind of big machine here, but you have no idea what it's used for. I'm gonna assume it's water pump. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find another way for Billy to come in here. How fast can people speedrun this game, by the way? Can they do it really fast? So there are no... I was about to say there are no doors, but there is a path for me here to go down to. So let's check this area. Okay. Oh, so okay, we do have a shortcut, but this will lead to a new area, I believe. This will lead to the main hall, or more main foyer. Never mind. Never mind. I'm out. I'm out. Now let's try and bring Billy here. The door is now unlocked. Yay. All right, Billy. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's bring Billy in. I do need to put these down here, though. Where did I put my gun? That's my pistola. I guess I'm gonna have to put the other shit in the different room. Maybe putting things in this room was a bad idea. I don't know. I mean, what could go wrong? Putting all this shit near a zombie. I'm gonna have to leave this here, leave this here. Really? You really do? I really don't have a lot of ammo. I am going to have to use the shotgun to get rid of these idiots. Assuming that that room actually holds something useful. Alright, I'm coming. What's up? I don't want to look into the baby's dick. Open the door. Admiring the baby's dick. Let me just put this here. What? I thought this is where you're gonna need to use this. Are you serious? Maybe I need to be in front of it. Now it's gonna work. See, of course. Of course. Yeah, let's go grab the shotgun. Move, bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and hunt us some cockroaches. I think there was 2 of them. Maybe the best way for me is to shoot, run, come back again, then shoot until they die. Because I don't want to lose health. What's up, fool? Ah, shit! Oh, that hits them both? I'm not dying. Bitches! All of them are dead? Yeah. I have a grenade launcher here? Big win. Big win for me. I don't have space to carry it, but I don't have space to carry most of these things, but it's okay, I guess. Let's check in this area before we actually move on. The painting depicts an aristocratic lady. The painter has accentuated her sense of nobility. Is this Jesus? This room is filled with art objects. It must be an art storehouse. I agree, and that grenade launcher is a piece of art. Sheesh. I don't think I'll be able to open this. The doors are embossed with water motif. Wow, this doesn't look like water. It's blue. Doesn't look like water. Might as well bring Sassy Rebecca here, since we can actually solve this puzzle. Right? Alright. You don't have your gun equipped? Let's go ahead and drop a save, viewers. I think we made good progress. Save. Yes, sir. Saving on my memory card on my real hardware GameCube video game console made by Nintendo Entertainment. From Japan, they're Japanese. Did you guys know that? Let me just do something here real quick. Have a nice day. You wasted time making some tea and you didn't drink any of it? Okay. Here's another sip. You happy? Happy, Pappy? Alright. Please don't kill Rebecca, Mr. Billy. I mean, look, everything is rusty here. Does he actually need to hold it? Yeah, I think he does. Be quick. What's this? Facility key. Facility key. Uh-oh. Ah! What the hell? Oh, not the hog!
Rebecca!
Good thing that I still have the shotgun. Ah! Well, for boss fight time, viewers, good thing that I also do have health. Bitch ass! Bitch ass? Hey, that's my waifu! Hands off the waifu! Is he gonna attack me? Is she losing health, by the way? I am about to die. How the hell did that hit me? Uh-oh. He's a little bit tanky. There you go! Hands off the femboy! That's my waifu.
Rebecca! Are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
No, he became a background. Not actually modeled the 3D module. No, I think he is a 3D. You good? Alright, she's good. She didn't give me the thumbs up, though. Oh, she didn't get hurt. Excuse me. Double C's. The flame motif. It's inscribed with the fire design. Might as well just go around and open this door. I think I've witnessed 2 doors. We're gonna let Billy have the honors of having the key. I wonder if I can access the area that the monster got into. Ah, it didn't disappear. That means that it might actually pop up again.
I'll go.
Okay.
I don't need you, even though you just saved me. Oh shit! I cannot go down anymore. What if I lift an item down there? Am I cockblocked? That's it? I'm gonna lose that item forever? Alright. That means, Billy, you are going to go down there. Actually, no, you have some space, Billy. Not a lot. You actually just have a single space, so I'm just gonna go in there. Oh, what can I bring with me, though? I think I should let Rebecca grab these. Since I'm gonna let her go back to the main hall. Take care of this now. You hear me? Grenade launcher. Let's get check on the grenade launcher. Examine. A large grenade launcher featuring a revolver-style chamber. It's currently loaded with regular grenades. I thought there's gonna be some sort of an animation showing me how I can, you know, do some fancy stuff with it. This game sucks. It is true what they say about this game. It's ass. Ooh, never mind, there's titties. This game is the best. A stone statue in the shape of a woman. Oh my goodness, ass and titties? The full package? Man, that statue is small, but it still have bigger ass than Rebecca's. Shut up, have a nice day. Alright, I forgot what will that do to us, but we'll see. Oh, evil wins! So, what can we do with that? Remove the statue. Let's remove. Maybe her ass isn't as fast as we thought. Let me put this back here. Maybe we're gonna have to get another demon with a half a wing for this to work for us, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here and let Billy continue. Although, Billy does need to have some sort of a health with him. I mean, not to mention I need to get back and with the shotgun. I can leave the shotgun here. Can I leave the shotgun here? Okay. Now let me grab a healing item. I could have used the Molotov really for this battle. I actually forgot that there's gotta be a boss battle there. I'm telling you that, but the game is... for me, the game isn't that memorable. Like, I forgot a lot of stuff about it. Where was the first door with the flame motif? I think it was down here. Gonna meet that monster, I believe. No? Oh, this one with the clock. The other one may be actually up top. Yeah, nice try. As long as he doesn't follow me here. And I'm good. Let's check the closed doors. So the rest are probably in the upper floor. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. This one with the clock. This one is already open, I think. Yes, sir. Was it just a single door? Maybe I'm not remembering things right. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be a door here. No. This is not what I want to do. Was it that one? I honestly can't remember. Huh. Can I juke him? No, never mind, I cannot! Son of a bitch. I'm fine, though. Here's the fire key. There's gonna be another door with the fire key motif. What's in here? This photo shows a bridge under construction. This photo shows an elderly scholar immersed in his research. I think this is something that I'm gonna have to push. I'm gonna do that later after I inspect everything in here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Is this a door, a hidden door here? This photo shows a bridge. No. What about this one? This photo. The photo shows a dame-shaped roof. Dame-shaped roof? What does that even mean? There's a switch that I can press. Shotgun ammo. And handgun ammo. Assistant Director's Diary. Assistant to the regional manager. Dwight Schrute? What the hell, have a nice day. Are you gonna add the office references too? Not only Frasier and Seinfeld, you're gonna add The Office too? Well, at least it's not the Australian Office version. Yeah, I tried watching that, by the way, viewers. The Australian version of The Office. Oh my god. What an example of people that do not know what the hell The Office is about. Really. September 2nd. A useless bunch of trainees, as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? I thought they were the best of the best. We did get a couple of decent ones, though, so can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. They might have a future. William and Albert. Albert Wesker. Ah, okay. That's me! I mean, you find out later, I think it's in one of the DLCs of Resident Evil 5, that Wesker was genetically engineered, actually. September 25th. Scholar Will. Practical Scholar Will, Practical Al. They really are opposites. And they're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever. Orders are orders. I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throats. That's not gonna end badly. Pretty sure of that. Alright, give me that shit. This globe is extremely well crafted, but it's so old that it feels like it's going to fall apart when you spin it. I think I'm gonna need the lighter here as well. I need some lighter fluid though. I need a lighter fluid and a blinker fluid. Can I actually push this? I can. Is there anything hidden over here? No, the books are arranged in no particular order. Some of them seem to have been removed from the shelf. Okay. Ooh, maybe it has something to do... No. There's a switch here. Flip it. Alright. Ooh, so that's what I wanna get. It'll only flash when I hit the goddamn lights? Okay. Now, get up. Get down. And boogie. Push. Push. I might start making dinner, by the way, yours. In a few. Drop down here. Push. That's enough. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough space for this. Yes. There seems to be something here. Another key? No, it's an iron needle. It's not an iron needle, it's the hands. The minute's hand. Examine. Could it be part of some sort of decoration? There's a hole in the base. We don't need to inspect it anymore, I believe. It still retains its name? Still retains the name Iron Needle. The zombie's still alive, I believe. I don't think I can juke him, so let's go ahead and kill this idiot. actually, I don't need to kill him, just let him drop here. I don't know if you guys can hear background noise. There's a family that moved in. A little bit next to where I stayed. So they're not next door neighbors. They're like a few doors away, but they do have a kid, and I think the kid could definitely have some sort of an issue. Like maybe he's sick or something. I mean, hopefully that you guys are not gonna hear the background noise. It's not annoying to me, actually. I thought they were gonna... there's gonna be some problems with you know, them being noisy, but no, they're good neighbors. They're good neighbors. They're chill. So I'm gonna have to leave the key. Not this. I'm gonna have to leave the key. Maybe not here. Where's the clock? I need to go upstairs. Oh, there is a way for me to upstairs. Yeah, I thought I needed to crank. Go through the. Oh, this guy's is up. Oh, there's another one behind him. Or behind me. Oh, never mind. These guys respawn. Oh, I thought that guy woke up. Where did you guys come from? I don't remember this game having respawning enemies. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One, 0. All of them are dead. Gotta make sure if that guy's gonna wake up or not. Wake up? No, he's not gonna wake up. Alright. I am going to leave this here. I don't think this door over here has a fire with it. It actually does. I totally forgot about that door. No, I didn't forget about that door. I knew that the door was locked, but I thought like it was like... I didn't think it's gonna require the key, so yeah, I might as well just use this right now. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Discard it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Might as well check on this area. Kitchen. Oh, guess that's my cue. That is my cue to go and make dinner. Dinner for myself. So maybe we're gonna have to jump down from here. Empty bottle. Yes! I got myself lighter fluid. Examine. A container of lighter fluid. Nice-o. Now I'm gonna have... There's a puzzle that... Well, not a puzzle. There's something that requires me to light something up, so... We're gonna have to do that. This sink has long since lost its shine. These utensils appear to be well used. A zombie chef? There's probably gonna be someone here. It's a refrigerator. The door is broken and refuses to open. Anything in here? A wide selection of spices and seasonings. Some of them are quite rare nowadays. Like what? Can you name some? What's a rare seasoning? I don't think there are seasonings that are rare. You can get anything and everything. Anywhere. And I live in a rural area. So that's a cap. Alrighty, viewers. Let me go ahead and drop a save here, and I'm gonna start watching something. We are gonna watch something while I prepare dinner. So let's just let me just drop a save here. Yes, sir. And yeah. The stream is not ending, viewers. Stream is still going. It's going strong. But we are going to watch something while I prepare dinner. All right, let's watch something, viewers. Oh, I forgot to close the game. No, not this one. Close the game. Yes, sir. We're gonna watch this. I'm still gonna be around, viewers, so don't worry about that.
What the hell happened to those people?
Okay, so how's this for an elevator pitch? The keyboard-based spin-off Typing of the Dead meets Resident Evil. I was first introduced to Outer
Interesting.
Studios Blood Typers thanks to a viewer DMing me on Twitter, and at first the concept understandably put me off. But after playing it, I'm way more on board now than I would have originally imagined. Now before we get into it, a disclaimer. Despite needing to type out like 30 to 40 pages a month in video scripts, I am notoriously bad at this. I never learned how to type properly, and to this day, I still need to look at my keyboard while I'm doing it.
Oh, wow.
So I wasn't really able to get
Oh,
the
hell
full
no.
this title that I can tell should be accessible. Essentially, I kept getting to a certain point, and when tougher monsters started getting close, I wasn't able to fend them off or run away fast enough because I kept needing to look from my screen to my keyboard and vice versa. That being said, for a guy that's almost disabled when it comes to this game's core mechanic, I was really surprised at how well it worked for me. So if you haven't noticed yet, the general rule here is that nearly every single in-game action is pulled off by typing something. Moving, picking up or using items, attacking, opening doors, operating puzzles, just about the only things that you have direct, non-typing based control over
It
is
sounds
looking at
cool.
your map and turning your view, which is handled by the left and right shift keys. From what I can tell by trailers and people streaming the game, there seems to be a big focus on multiplayer, almost Resident Evil Outbreak-esque hijinks, which honestly looks really fun. That being the case, when you start
Really?
the game, it might feel a little less survival horror and a lot more online multiplayer action, but that being said, when you actually load into the game's single scenario, things do feel pretty authentic to the genre. In a really interesting move, your path to the mansion is dotted with exposition that you need to actually type out to move forward, and once you get in, there are items to collect, keys to look for, and exploration that needs doing. Eventually, you're going to make your way to a computer terminal and you'll have to type out what's on screen, which is when it turns into some sort of a biomechanical monster and transports you to a nightmare version of the environment that I think has a different layout, but definitely has monsters roaming around.
Silent
To
Hill?
engage in combat, you'll need to hit the tab key, which sort of acts like holding the shoulder button in a survival horror game, readying your weapon. Then if an enemy's near you, you'll need to type out the words that appear above its head to successfully attack it. And I was really surprised at how well this works. I mean, I was having a really good time beating the zombies here. Like I was saying earlier, I did need to always look at both the screen to see the required words and my keyboard to type them out, so I wasn't able to dominate or anything, but I did well enough to be able to see what makes this game so fun. After I hit a wall with the gameplay, I headed over to YouTube to see what the multiplayer's like, and it really does seem like a blast, with mechanics that support it really well. For example, when you're typing out the long passages required to interact with the computers, you're basically defenseless, so having a crew of people backing you up would probably make for a nicely tense situation.
Oh, it's a
There
PvE.
is some semblance of survival horror gameplay to be found here too, so there's really a lot to be excited over. Now, since I currently reside in an old folks home and thus cannot type at all, I can't really extract the fun out of this game that I think most other people would be able to, but I can see that it is there. So if you're even okay at mashing...
The fact that he has to look into
I think this would
the
make for a
keyboard
really good
while
time,
writing,
especially if
it's
you have
nasty.
some friends together. Plus, at the time of writing this,
That is
Full
nasty.
Typers is only like $10 on Steam, and there is always the free demo if you're not completely.
And
sold.
he
I know
writes
I
for a
certainly
living.
wasn't when I was first introduced to the
I'm not
idea,
making fun of
but it's really fun
someone that
process.
doesn't write
If
or
I ever get off
or
on my
fucking
lazy ass and
Zoomer
figure out how to type, this is definitely going to be the first thing I use.
that will
to
never
test
know
out
what a
my
fucking
skills.
computer
And
is.
my final plan to transition over to a custom mechanical keyboard review channel will be nearly complete.
But I'm still impressed. You Zoomers do really know how to type fast on a phone, which is a crazy concept to me, by the way. The fact that you can actually
So a while back, I received a DM from the
like
official
type really
game
fast on a
channel,
phone.
and the person who sent it was offering access to a game they had apparently developed, which was a wild feeling. I mean,
Homebody?
a really small channel in the grand scheme of things, and
I
it's
think
not exactly common for a multi.
I remember I recognize this game. I think I recognize
I
it.
started thinking about it, which drove me to the obvious conclusion. Either they were hacked, or this was some sort of scam, or maybe some combination of the two. So I just kind of went on with my day. Well, that was June of last year, and while going through my DMs recently to find a link I was sent by a thumbnail artist, I found that DM again and actually looked into it. Well, it turns out not only does Game Grumps actually have a game development arm and did develop the title in question, but they also follow me. So big apology to the person I just sort of assumed was a bot, and in a better late than never sort of scenario, here's a look at Homebody, a hybrid survival horror game that I was sent to review nearly a year ago, which, to be fair, is about on par with my channel's content schedule anyways. The game starts out with our main character Emily having some sort of a wild-ass dream. It doesn't last very long, but when she comes to, it turns out that she was on the way to spend some time with her friends and had become so freaked out at the idea that she needed to pull over and calm herself down a bit. Through this interaction with her friend Laura and the rest of the game's story events, we learn that Emily suffers from a really debilitating form of social anxiety, something that affects her so deeply that the concept of spending a few nights with her best friends in a big house seems like a potential nightmare to her. And I'm gonna level with you guys. This may have been very early
Level
on
with
in the
me?
experience, but I was not liking too much of where I thought the game was going at this point. Now, for a bit of context, I've always been a huge supporter of the whole walking simulator thing. I mean, sure, I don't like every one of them that comes out, but I think there's...
Oh my god, I played Gone
that
Home,
serves most
and people
people
praise that
across
game
the
to shit, and
internet.
I'm fine with walking simulators, but my god, that game was absolutely. Not only that it was buggy, not only that it was
just not what I prepared myself to play
predictable,
tonight.
it was
Go ahead and
boring
put
as
that little
shit.
toy in your pocket.
That game was terrible. Like,
Alright, so getting back into the matter.
how can a game like that can actually
trip, she finally approaches the
get
airport
all that
with
praise?
her
That game
friends
sucked
and
ass.
When she shows up, we get to see a nice little sneak preview of the dynamic here. While most of her friends are happy to see her, there's a bit of an uneasy atmosphere floating in the air, and you can't really blame all of it on the person with the anxiety disorder. After this little front porch meeting, I was given control over Emily, which I immediately took that chance to walk around the house and get to know the group. And beyond
Man,
that,
I'm really hungry,
one
viewers.
thing that made its presence well known during this period
I'm
was a
really
permeating
hungry.
atmosphere that felt equal parts cozy and foreboding. Throughout the house, there was no background music being
What are you
played,
gonna make?
just
Have a
the
nice day?
ambiance of the
Chicken.
environment. The creaking floorboards, the noise of an 8-bit video game played on an old
I'll be
CRT,
honest with you, viewers,
the sound of curtains flowing in the breeze.
I'm fancying some some hamburgers too. But I'm not gonna eat hamburgers today. Like, I fancy eating from McDonald's. It's been ages since I ate from McDonald's. And I haven't eaten anything,
Honestly, it's kind of amazing how well the developers tapped into the feeling of being in an
any
so
junk food
scary
for
sort of inviting
for,
people to your house. Getting back to the story,
for my
remember when I told you to
3
keep your
day
eye
or
out
whatever
for
you want to
things
call
going
it.
in the direction of an
When you follow a
walking
diet.
simulator. Well, as I explored and got to know Emily's friend group, the power goes out.
So
I'm
I
sitting
might
here
consider
thinking,
actually getting some
okay,
hamburgers
I
from
could see this at
McDonald's.
some point becoming a horror story. But then as I walked around in the pitch black house trying to figure out how I could get the power back on, this happens.
Okay. Oh
No
shit.
cutscene, no fanfare. Some deranged guy in a creepy ass costume just casually walks in the room and stabs both of us to death. It all happened so fast, I didn't have time to think, otherwise I probably could have gotten away instead of just standing there in awe of the whole situation. Now it's important that I mention that
He
to this
didn't really
point,
hit you
there's
there.
Absolutely no indication
That was some, like,
anything this was even remotely on the table.
Stupid hitbox
I was getting
issue.
a slight hint of some vague sense of negativity, but the entire intro of the game does this amazing job of misdirecting all of that towards Emily.
What is this zoomer ass haircut? Man,
because from here
this-
things
this,
really continue to get more strange. After diving
Man, this
into
haircut
it,
is
we're
absolutely
transported right back
trash.
To the moment Emily first entered the house, and I immediately went to the woman I had just watched get carved up with the intent of asking her, what the hell's going on around here? So I tried, making some inquiries to that effect, but every time I chose one as an option, Emily would just say something else, something unrelated to the massacre that had just taken place. And the same thing happens with everyone else. I can talk their ears off about anything as long as it isn't related to a cloaked serial killer ripping all of them apart less than 10 minutes ago. And right about here is when I perked up in my seat a bit. The misdirection at the start, the introduction of a clock tower-esque psycho killer, and then Emily's inability to communicate the situation she's stuck in. You could definitely say that I was good and strapped in by this point. But
that's not a good thing though.
After trying to figure out what all of this was about, once again, the crazy guy in black started cutting his way through Emily's friend group, and after he did the same thing
shit.
to her, we wake right back up at the same point again. And this is when I started to think, okay, I'm figuring things out. We're obviously operating under
Okay,
some
this
sort
game
of
looks cool.
Groundhog's Day rules, which means the events of this night are going to keep looping, and we as Emily are doomed to relive them, each time getting just a little closer to something resembling an explanation. And as I continue to get
Groundhog
I
Day?
come across these events,
I kinda wanna
just
rewatch
back
that
to the
movie again.
house. At first, it was
Like,
going
I
to sleep
rewatched
by
that
another
movie,
member
like,
of the friend group that was supposed to be on its
multiple
way.
times.
And then sometimes it would be strange dream sequences or a bit of backstory into Emily's relationship with her friends. Then at one point, we get hit with this memory of Emily being confronted by the guy who actually owns the house while she's on her way driving to it. It's a wild ride sifting through all these fractured bits of info, trying to decide what's relevant, what's true, and what's a dream. Now, in
This
full
game looks
disclosure,
interesting.
I haven't beaten this game yet, so I may not be in the best position to start making guesses as to where it's actually headed, but even so, I can say that Homebody's story is mind-blowingly interesting. Like I already said, at first, this thing had me preparing to be underwhelmed, but then it sucker punches me with some of the most compelling mystery content I could have possibly imagined. I'm not going to spoil anything more than I already have because I do want you guys to check this game out, but eventually things take even crazier turns as concepts like eternal life and even more supernatural elements begin to be introduced. It's a hell of a trip. Now, from the story I just described, I could see the average viewer scratching their head as to how any of this could play into the survival horror genre. And let me assure you, this game has no issues answering that question from nearly the first moment you're able to actually control.
Man,
your
all of a
house.
sudden I'm really hungry,
One of the
viewers.
first
Holy.
moments as I took Emily on a walking tour of the house, I ran into quite a few jury-rigged mechanical devices, electric locks, and tons of what are obviously puzzles.
Is that what they use for
Which is actually an apt term, as the entire house turned out to be one giant survival horror adventure game puzzle box.
I don't know, is that what they use for an iron lung?
That led me to a torn piece of paper in another, pointing at a specific page in a book
looks like
somewhere
it's-
else that got me into a room in the basement. It's essentially the kind of puzzle-solving gameplay that we've come to love from this genre, but banging on all cylinders. Since you're locked in a loop, some actions aren't going to be possible until a specific time, and part of progressing is getting so familiar with that loop and discovering so much that you gain access to rooms and devices that'll let you skip past some of those elements. It's honestly a really cool system that utilizes every single room in the house. Which, since we're on the subject, this place doesn't exactly start out as the most sizable location the genre's ever seen.
I'm not a big fan of the blur
You have
effect that
access to
they're having
4 or
here.
5 rooms, and 2 of them are locked. But as you progress further, you start to uncover a genuine labyrinth of new areas, and it takes some serious sleuthing to get to that point. Without a doubt, these are some of the more challenging puzzles I've ever come up against in this genre. The game was constantly forcing me to get familiar with every examinable object in the place. And when I felt stuck, I found often that it was helpful just talking to Emily's friends and seeing what they thought. And barring that, sometimes in between loops, this guy will just come out and offer up a hint.
No, I hate when games do that, by the way.
It's a really interesting take on the genre.
Like,
Classic style of exploration and puzzle.
I'm fine with the hint system, but let me allow me to actually ask for the hint and not just give it outright to me.
Optimizing your actions and trying to get things done before the killer shows.
One of my favorite games of all time does that. Shadow of the Colossus. I should play Shadow of the Colossus.
I found out that the serial killer actually takes a secret elevator into the house. As you experience the night's events over and over, you'll come across a bunch of little moments like this just by pure chance, and the introduction of a single new thing into your world of repeated motions feels like solving 10 puzzles at once in terms of satisfaction. As I'm sure you can tell by now, the game's going for a widescreen, retro sort of look. To my eye, it seems to be targeting something approaching the Dreamcast capabilities with its relatively high geometry 3D models. And
That's definitely not
and unlike
Dreamcast
the most
aesthetics.
guys by now know me well enough to understand that's typically all it takes to get into.
No,
the
there's
door.
Dreamcast
Sweet and
aesthetics.
Homebody also keeps
Like
its
there
retro
are
look
games
consistent
like when you see
with
them,
text and menu
you say that, oh, this is a Dreamcast game.
Realistically
Like, and Dreamcast games are unique.
Using smooth, modern-looking fonts.
The way they look
So
and
hats
feel.
off to the team for getting that right. I've got to say though, the
Like
game
when you
is
see
doing
Shenmue, like you see that, okay, that's a fucking Dreamcast
I'm
game.
assuming they're going for a look reminiscent
There's
of
a few of them.
Spider-Man movie with this very low FPS sort of effect to its animations. My GPU is reporting it is running at 60 FPS, but it looks more to me like something around 15 or 20. Now, I
Yeah,
get
that's
that
that's
I'm
definitely
older,
15.
and I'm sure there's someone out there watching right now who likes this.
At least
but
the animation.
personally, I really can't stand it. I did eventually get to a point where the animation stopped registering as something jittery or being wrong with my graphics settings, but even then they managed to get in the way. In fact, just about the only complaint I have regarding Homebody's gameplay, outside of this puzzle being way too damn hard to solve, is that the weird emulated low frame rate effect seems to cause a sort of lag in the controls. It felt to me like pressing a different direction while running took a noticeable amount of time to register, and when you're using tank controls, that can make accurate movement really, really hard. Actually, it sort of feels on par with how a game would handle if it was running at such a severely low frame rate. Now on the plus side, because of the game's looping nature, you're not necessarily punished for dying, so not being able to get away from the killer isn't going to do much more than cause you to repeat a few actions. But it's not like that fact keeps the game's controls from feeling laggy and sort of unresponsive. But hey, you know, only one downside in one of my videos is pretty damn good all things considered. Homebody really surprised me.
It's called Homebody,
I didn't
okay.
know what to expect at first, but even after the rug had been pulled out from under me, it kept inventing new, lower levels for me to fall to. It takes your average survival horror tool set and puts it into a really interesting box. And I know what you're thinking. Another non-combat.
It looks
horror game that
interesting.
Jared actually enjoys.
We might actually look into
Believe me,
it.
I'm just as shocked as you are. And just in case you're wondering if my positive outlook has anything to do with this game coming from a giant YouTube channel like the Game Grumps, well, I'm gonna level with you. I don't think I've ever watched a single video from them in my life. In fact, I don't really like the whole Let's Play format in general. Besides, I waited so long to actually.
Whoa! Hold up! This guy talking smack about what I do?
But hey, regardless of who may have missed out,
That's kind of stupid, though. He streams. Like, isn't this guy? Doesn't this guy stream? So, like, streaming is pretty much like a different way of actually doing some sort of a let's play. Just it's more interactive. What's this? Cult of Blood?
Cult of Blood from Dusty Box has been on my list for a while now. Of course, it using the word survival horror in its description piqued my ear, but after watching the trailer on its Steam page, I honestly didn't know what to think. I mean, it looked like there were a lot of gameplay elements that seemed like they would clash to me, and without stringing you guys along after playing it, I think this two-person development team might be onto something very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Before we touch on that, though, the demo starts out with two cops, Eero and Willie, arguing over paperwork. By the way, I'm just guessing on the pronunciation of that name. I've never met anybody from South America with that name, so I'm guessing the guy or guys that created this game are from Spain. Either way, though, este es un nombre latino, creo. Let's hope I'm right, or else I'm gonna sound pretty dumb for the remainder of the
So,
Anyways,
isn't that a little bit racist saying that,
runs into the place yelling about vampires? So
like, combining Spain and South America? It's kind of, that's kind of insulting a little bit.
Obviously, there aren't any vampires, so we go on our way. Only plot twist, there are vampires and now we have to fight them. And double plot twist, this guy right here is in cahoots with them.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! He got away with this whole time, you bastards! You've been hoodwinked!
So after we eventually get knocked out, the guys in the masks have our lovable cop protagonist in some sort of a ritual until they get shot up with arrows by this woman who for some reason can rescue Eero and tell him where he can meet her again but can't just accompany him to that place. I don't know why, that bothered me for some reason. Well anyways, we head over to her cabin, but the bridge leading to it breaks, so we do a little fetch quest for this guy who has the body and the beard every man dreams of.
I don't know.
Asks for, this happens. So we head on over to the
Not me, though.
Robin Hood told us about, and oh my god. Okay, so when I wrote this script, I had a joke in mind where I would spell Robin Hood with a Y, like a girl's name Robin, but I have no idea how I thought you guys would be able to see that in the video. I mean, I can't say that verbally. You guys get where I was going with that. Okay, so now that we met up with our savior, she introduces us to this woman who gives us the backstory on what...
This guy thinks that he's Mandalore Gaming, thinking that he's funny or whatnot. Shut up! Show me more video games. And thank you for these videos. Thank you for making these videos.
Drink, and at first it was the best thing ever. The townspeople felt alive and energetic, but eventually it came to become an addiction. Everyone grew to depend on this drink, and I'm not sure how this follows that, but then the goddess was like, you guys need to start making sacrifices to me. And furthermore, I'm gonna turn your strongest warriors into wings, and they're gonna force you into indentured
I do tell people that too.
Out that she wasn't exactly a goddess yet, but was close enough to start the process. All she needed was 4 guardians, and she already had acquired 3, leaving the 4th, which for some reason is Eero. The old lady explains it's because she needed someone untouched by her magic, but if that's the case, what was this then? Regardless though, our protagonist seems to understand that he's in a video game, so now it's time for him to hunt down the other 3 guardians and cut their heads off to keep her from attaining godhood. Now we do have to keep in mind that this is being developed by 2 people, and they've clearly put a lot of work into this thing, which takes a lot of skill and talent that I definitely don't have. But that being said, this isn't exactly the best story I've ever heard before. If my theory,
I mean, he's wearing like a
Stars
Stars uniform.
a bit of value lost in the translation, but as it is,
He's wearing Stars
certainly the type of
uniform.
story I'd personally go for. On the plus side, though, Cult of Blood is doing some much more impressive stuff in terms of its gameplay. At the start of the demo, I was really stoked to see proper tank controls driven movement and a fixed perspective. Classic stuff, right? But after the game introduced me to its combat, things started going in a really wild direction. Alright, so the idea here is for Ero to always be facing off with a group of bad guys, and the system they chose for the combat is something
This game looks weak, by the way, viewers. I don't know about
the
you.
left trigger draws
I'm not
a
impressed
weapon
with this
and locks
game.
you onto the nearest opponent. If you're using a melee weapon, it's a fairly action game sort of system where you dodge incoming attacks with a dash move and
Like,
use the
I gotta be
for
honest.
a few hits of your own. And honestly,
Making
it's really fun.
action-oriented
The dodging
games
doesn't give you a lot
are
of
not
frames
easy.
to work
I
with,
think
so
they're
you have to
hard,
be
and
pretty good at reading your foe's attacks,
I see a lot of people
which
like
takes a while to get used to. But when things in Cult of Blood start
mess
flowing,
these
it's
genre
surprisingly
up, especially in terms of hitboxes and hurt boxes and animation.
Basically the same setup, only you also have to use the right analog.
And I'm
stick
gonna
and
tell you,
it's a
like,
little
if
reticle
you
with no
ever
clear
at
target.
one
This
point
thing right here
see
decides whether or not
an
shots are
enemy
hitting
doing an
you,
animation, but he somehow
dodging attacks,
hits you even though the animation didn't reach you, that means that these guys are lazy. Are either lazy or they don't know how to make action video games.
I'll admit I never really got good.
And
at
it's
this
probably,
mechanic,
most
but it
likely
doesn't
both.
stop me from having a blast trying to get that way. Now, it does need to be said that there really aren't too many elements of survival horror to be found here. You do have the fixed perspectives.
You don't see these kind of issues in games like
there aren't any puzzles to
Demon
solve.
Souls, for example. Demon Souls are
Backtracking,
like,
no inventory management, and things are
man, if they just dropped the RPG thing, it would still be a competent action game. Still, not to say that they should change anything. On the contrary.
Narrative-driven walking simulators, a
Demon
platformer,
Souls?
and the
It's one of my
last
favorite games of all
If we're
time.
gonna get pedantic, I think we should start from the top.
Maybe I
down.
should.
It seems to me that Cult
Maybe
of
I should
Blood
play
is using a sort
Demon
of
Souls
proto-survival horror
on this
package
channel.
to deliver its uniquely fun combat system, and I would say there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't know. This
I had a
looks.
blast playing it.
this
So
looks,
whenever you
weak.
guys Start your own channel centered around an obscure subgenre from the PS1 era that no one cares about. This is how it is.
This looks weak. This looks weak.
An old sow with 3 little pigs. She had not enough to keep them. She sent them out to seek their fortune.
Just as I was wrapping up the script for this video, I was contacted by a developer on Twitter who offered me a look at their survival horror.
All right, viewers. That's it for this one. Cool videos, I guess. We are going to continue playing more Resident Evil, so let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these. I just want to remember the games. Homebody, Blood Typers. Oh, well, I guess Blood Typers isn't that. So it wasn't that impressive. But Homebody, let me go ahead and put Homebody on the list. Homebody Steam. Gonna add this to the list. And what's the other one? Blood Typers, I think it was called. Blood Typers. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna put this. 14. Oh, I thought it said 14-player co-op. No, it's a 1 to 4 player co-op. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue, viewers, with more Resident Evil 0, just set up the game real quick. Alrighty. So yeah, where we stopped is when we got the lighter fluid. Now there is something that here that we can actually do. Oh, the crow's gonna be here? Ah, son of a bitch! It's actually not in here. I need to go up. I need to go up. Wrong turn. Are you sure? It's a very old-fashioned. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to see. Shit! I guess it's not here. Run! We're doing fine. We're doing fine. There is another place that we can actually use. Is this a door? No. There is another place where we can use the lighter. It's gonna open us a new path. Okay, this guy is dead. Thank God that this game actually saves. Oh, I forgot to combine the bottles. And make Molotov. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. Yeah. I need to pick this up. Combine. Leave. Pick this up so they get combined. Now I can leave it. I kind of want to go and just use the key. Not the key, the minute's hand. So I can get rid of it at the very least. It should be here. Good. Huh? That centipede, is no longer with us. Oh, no. Oh, there's something here that I can push. Come on, pick that up. Go. Hopefully no cockroaches in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the minutes here. I don't know what I need to do here, though. I know it has something to do with the doors that we need to open. Move the hands? No. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that, so I'm gonna leave that for later. Can I actually go down from here? Because down here is where I actually need to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I guess I'm gonna have to backtrack. We're gonna have to go through the stupid pigeons. I can inspect this box over here. Is this something that I need to... No, I can't. I can get over it, and that's about it. I cannot push it. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot push it. It's okay. That door is locked. Yeah, with this. Actually, I don't remember how we can open these doors. Man, you guys cannot hear the chicken sizzling. My mouth is watering. I'm hungry, viewers. I'm hungry. This is where we need to go, of course. Now we're gonna have to light this up. And the door's gonna be unlocked. What's in here? I guess we're gonna have to crush this party. These look like scientists. Okay. How can we traverse through here? This is a small area. Obviously. And I think that is actually a cannibal that's trying to eat his homie. That guy definitely holds something that I need. Oh no! I miscounted. I miscounted. Oh, I thought I'm gonna be able to grab his ID or something. Guess not. It's okay. Weird that it just called it grenades and not grenade rounds. Granata. These grenades are filled with conventional explosives. Anything interesting in here? Biology, psychology, or sociology, politics, science. The bookshelves contains works on a wide variety of subjects. The filing cabinet is in a state of total disarray, where there doesn't seem to be anything of interest. The filing cabinet is in a state of total... Wonder if I need to put something in here. It's a still life painting of fruit in a basket. Some of the fruit in the painting is rotten. Artistic direction. Is this something that I'm gonna have to push? Maybe push to the side? Push! 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 What do we have here? Good! Book of Good. Not the book, not the good book. Examine. An elegantly bound book entitled Good. It seems unusually heavy for a book of its thickness. There's something inside. Open the book. Ooh. An angel setter. There's something inside. Angel wings. White stone shaped like a pair of wings. So I think I'm gonna have to add this to the big booty lady statue that we found. We're gonna have to attach to the wings, you know, for scientific research. Is there a zombie that's gonna pop up here? Right. Can I carry anymore? So what did I get? Guess I'm gonna have to leave this here. And I think I could combine these with the grenade launcher, but I don't have grenade. The grenade is going to require 2 spaces. Probably something that I'm going to have to do after I combine the angel statues. How are we gonna, like, how did you attach it, by the way? Let's examine it again. Like, seriously, look at that fat ass. A statue in the shape of an angel with its own wings. Yes. I guess we're gonna have to find the missing wing for the black angel one, or devil, or whatever you want to call it. So. How much ammo do you have? Not that much. I'm gonna need this more than you, lady, so deal with it. Where do I want to go, though, from here? I think I opened everything. Right? So I guess I'm gonna have to find out how to, what I need to do with the... Gonna have to find out what I need to do with the whatchamacallit. The clock hands or whatever. Although there is a way for me to get the lifts from the 3rd floor. I might actually try that out. Just look into that. Can I not see? I cannot tell what the hands are showing. I mean, regardless, I am going to have to, yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the 3rd floor here. Try and see if we can do something with the lifts. And the lift should be somewhere here, I believe, right? Ah! Son of a... So it is, it should be down here. Yeah, it actually should be down here. Hmm. Did I miss it? I did, I think. Since we're here, might as well just try, see what we can do with this. Nothing happens. I'm gonna have to double check on some of the doors. Especially the one, I totally forgot that these guys are still gonna hang in there. Oh, they still didn't do any damage to me. Bunch of pussies. Here should be a lift that I can call here, I believe. Right? At least according to the Oh no, it's in the opposite side. Yeah. It's in the opposite side. Okay. Good. No. Get up here. How can I get there again? What does it say? A wall of flames rages in front of you. The fire shows no signs of relenting. I mean, I could put the whatever it is in here, right? Since I'm here, yeah, might as well just do it right now. Sorry, honey. I might as well use the microphone here, I guess. Maybe this is gonna tell me something. I mean, maybe. Look, I said maybe. I said maybe. I thought there was gonna be some sort of a projector that's gonna help me here. I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that in here, sadly. Oh. So let me drop this, honey. Leap. Oh, that's the oh. Oh. I wonder if maybe that means that I actually need to destroy that box. Maybe I need to actually destroy this box. Maybe. Maybe. Don't make any jokes about baby dicks anymore. Have a nice day. Okay. What was that show? The Boondocks? I remember there was like they had Snoop Dogg in one of their episodes. I don't know how like I've never watched that show, but I've seen some of the clips. And there was a scene where Snoop Dogg was I don't know, like having some sort of an altercation with a fellow African American fellow. Yeah, I said fellow twice, and he said something along the lines of "Eat a bag of baby dicks, motherfucker." I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. So, this guy... I might actually need to kill this guy. Yeah, how can I see the clock image, though? That's a big problem. Is he gonna follow me here? Oh no, never mind. He's actually another one. Maybe I need to heal up now. Oh yes, I do definitely need to heal up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think there's a healing item here. Let's pick it up. I'm a bit lost now. I'll be frank, I'm a bit lost. What do I need to do here? Because, clocks are definitely a factor. There's something, there's probably something here that should tell me what I need to do. So this door, I mean, let's so this door is locked. Why is it locked? It's, this is the second floor? Oh, this is the one that, this is the one that locks with the, water key. This one here, why is it locked? This is locked with the key. With the clock on top of it. So I'm gonna need to find the configuration. This one is locked with the swords. This one is with the swords. This one with the clock too. This one with the swords as well. So swords and clocks. So there's something over here, something in this game that I've missed somewhere. Maybe something that I needed to read that I didn't really see, or maybe there's a clock somewhere other than the clock that we actually got that checked. Maybe there's a way for me to inspect the clock up top here. Like, I cannot see what's pointing at. Maybe there's something that that's gonna show me what I need to do when I go there. Maybe there's something that I missed. I mean, regardless, how about we drop a save? Let's drop save. Gonna have to flip the chicken soon, viewers. The water is clean, but the bottom is covered in dirt. Yeah, maybe the clue is actually in this room over here. Though I gotta be honest, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case, though. Let's go ahead and flip the chicken. God. This looks absolutely fantastic, viewers. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing. Holy hell. So. Shit! How's my health? I've already seen the clock. I'm gonna have to go around back to the rooms that I've explored to double check. There's something that was giving me some sort of... Oh, there is a clock over here. The grandfather clock appears to be broken. It stopped ticking altogether. It definitely shows like 5 to 3, so might as well just try that, right? 5 to 3 5 to 3 5 to 3 p.m. or a.m. or whatever. 5 to 3 o'clock. Ah! Left. Nothing happens. I don't think there's a hint here, so it's probably gonna be a hint. I think the hint is that are the doors themselves. Then again, I cannot see what they're showing. Again, gonna have to grab that. I might actually need to kill these guys since they're taking a lot of health from me. Did I open this? Did I check this area? Seems that I did. Any clocks in here? Might try and read the stuff here. Ah! Well, there was a code over. I don't remember reading this. Wait a minute. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following location: first floor, West Operations Control; second floor, Southeast meeting room. The entry code shall be 815. That's all you needed to do. Have a nice day. Just read! All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. And read! Yeah, San Andreas is one of my favorite games of all time, by the way, viewers. Which might sound corny. Like, ew, your favorite game is like a sandbox, a mainstream sandbox game. And yes, there's a reason why that game sold a shit ton. Because it's amazing. All you had to do was follow the goddamn train, CJ. It's called Zero because it has no sugar. How's it going, Level? Welcome to the stream. That joke made no sense at all. I mean, that's good for you. If it has no sugar. I use stevia. Alright. Big hands or small hands? Alright, small hands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Tasteless. Are you American? Do you really need to add ketchup to things that shouldn't have ketchup or anything? Because you want it to be sweet and sour or whatever? Ew. Ah, birds! I use hot sauce, no calories. There's a lot of sodium. Alright, we have access to 2 rooms. Thankfully. So it's gonna be this one. So let's check this one out. I think this room is gonna be huge. Oh, of course there are gonna be zombies in here. Actually, never mind. This isn't huge at all. I'm not gonna kill you since this is a huge room. That's my update notification. It's goddamn Windows 10, Habibi. A verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to the heaven. So, moon, earth, sun, moon, earth, sun, and sun all. How many of these guys are here? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is problematic! Might actually die. Shit, there's goddamn a whole army. book is better than this game? You mean the ones the ones that wrote it had nothing to do with the series at all? Nobody cares about that. Windows 10 is like 20 years ago. Update already, Windows 10 users. This is why we still have viruses. 10? Are you for real? I thought you were gonna say something. Maybe if you said 7. But yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade. And replace it with what? With Windows 11? I don't have a choice, actually. But I do have a laptop that I'm definitely 100% I'm gonna. I am going to replace with something other than Windows. Because Windows is trash. All right, let's go take these guys out. Hopefully they're not gonna roam around. Oh, this is not ready to go. All right. Say hello to my little friend. Bitches. Bitch ass. What's up? Bitch ass. Oh, I thought this guy was going to eat me. Oh, I was about to die. Okay, that's enough. I don't need to kill this guy. Well, they know that I actually needed the shotgun. That's the reason why they gave me the bullets. Most of the books are novelization of the games, but there are 2 that are non-canon, but better than this. I did not want to hug you. The tower looks like it was lit only a short while ago. Looks like life scattered on the floor. Microfilm B. I did examine these, right? I did. Insert this film into a projector. Projector probably is going to be in a different room. Can I check on any of these? It's fine. No. On the clock. On the clock. Can I do anything with this? Huh? It's an empty picture frame. The picture seems to have been taken out. Ooh, maybe there was a secret there. Shelf contains neatly filed documents. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. What about this one? Shelf contains neatly. These are not neatly. You son of a motherfucking submariner! Am I gonna die? I am going to die. All right, let's run. Projectors inside the house. Is that supposed to be a reference? Look, man, leave the references to me. I'm the master of references. And they're good references. They're not JoJo references. Oh, I don't... yeah, take it. I cannot carry it. Well, might as well just use it. Not use it. Oh, I can use it combined? Ooh. Who's JoJo? Exactly. Everyone... I remember someone telling me to watch JoJo. And I don't even watch anime. I don't know. Like, JoJo seems like, I don't know. I probably need to be homosexual to enjoy that show. I don't know. To put it lightly. I might actually need to be a homosexual to enjoy that show. The only anime I watched was Simpson. The Simpson. Simpson was good. have these with me. Did I put the microphone down? No, I did not. Although I think I might actually need to use these microphones sometime soon. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Good. It's gonna be a monster over here. Ah, shit! How's my health? Dude, I just healed. Hopefully I'll be able to find some healing items. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use the shotgun. Uh-oh. How did you get it to hit 60 FPS? Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies in here. It's magic. I'm definitely need to kill you. Yeah, I'm... You... potato aim having ass? Move! Oh. There's gonna be another one, huh? 7. Three, 4. Is there gonna be another one in here? Yeah, you're okay. If you're the only one, I can fool around. I can fool around. Whoa! That had more than 15? That had like holy, that had a lot. Okay. I guess thank you very much, game. I would rather have some healing items though. The screen isn't displaying anything at the moment. Oh no! Okay, I thought I can actually loop around here, but no, I can't. Okay, it's a large map of the world. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Yeah, especially this part, since this is where New Zealand lies. Nobody cares about New Zealand. Nor Canada. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to backtrack to use the frames again. I might actually let Rebecca do that, since she does have some health with her. All the rich people live in New Zealand? All the rich white people, that is. I don't know, do I wanna visit New Zealand? I don't know. I might actually go to Ireland. Alright. Good thing that this guy is actually easy to dodge. Good thing that this guy is easy to dodge. Should have grabbed a healing item too. Okay, let's use number A. What does it show? Use the projector. View. Okay. It's a picture of a room somewhere. Insert. Number B. There's something written on top of the pictures of the seats. A, B, C, D, E, F. This is hexa. These are hexadecimal numbers. Oh. And I'm gonna get this. The MO disc. Is there something... Is there somewhere that I can use this on? Oh, of course. Of course I can. I can. It's in the same room. Microfilm image. An image resulting from overlaying microfilms A and B. And numbers appear on the seats of the conference room. Maybe there's gonna be some sort of a puzzle there. I guess we're gonna have to stay here for a while, Mr. Billy. Bitch ass. Do you have the ammo desk? Thank you. Might as well check on it. I didn't examine it. Do not remove! Security system version 1.02 for area 010203. And that's about it. The label reads security system version 1.02. I think I indeed ran out of health. So I'm going to have to arm him with a shotgun. No room for joking anymore. Magnetic optical? I don't think it has ammo. Ammo, I think it had something well, I guess maybe it has something to do with it being magnetic. Okay, we're gonna have to use this, and there's definitely gonna be a puzzle here. Now loading. Reading system. Access complete. Release system activated. Please input code 47. Passcode 47. There's no input device nearby. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need Billy. I need Billy. Son of a bitch. I need Billy. I might actually die here. Dimmy's a fatso. I'm gonna have to arm him with a shotgun. Alright. Bitch ass! Alright, let's go. You don't need belief you were a real independent woman? I'm not a woman. 5, 6, 7 over here. Well, Rebecca, look. If you think about it, Rebecca definitely had it worse than any of the guys in Star. If you count this game. She was in a mansion. She was in a train. She got, I don't know, hugged by a centipede. And probably he got frisky with her or something. And then she went all the way to the Spencer Castle. Or the Spencel Mansion. Okay, do it! Well, that did the trick, I guess. Ooh! For all the doors. Even the one in the front. Even the one in the front. Can I talk to her? No. I can only push her around. I can only push her around. Alrighty, viewers. It's around 10:30 for me. It's not that late for me, but I'm gonna have to eat something and chill. I don't think I'm gonna come back later. Tomorrow there aren't going to be any streams because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. There's gonna be an event that I'm gonna attend. The plan was to stream tomorrow, but that's not gonna be the case anymore. But I'm definitely gonna check you guys on Friday with definitely more Resident Evil 0 and probably Dragon Quest as well. So this is something that's what we're gonna do. Appreciate you guys joining in. Thank you, Level, as usual, for tuning in. Stream. And I'll check you guys hopefully in the next one. So, have a good one, everyone. Peace. I'm gonna go eat me some chicken. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.